In this video, we'll learn how to create a template for one specific page. So I just want to note that between videos, I went ahead and changed the styling on our main navigation just so it's not distracting as we're using our navigation. So now that we have our header and our footer pulling in and we have our homepage set up, I want to take a look at how to create a template for something that doesn't have a default name like front page does for our front page. So I want to come over to our classes page and take a look. And you'll notice we just have a blank page here, and because we don't have a more specific template specified, it's just pulling in index.php. So if I come up here to edit page, under page attributes, if we have multiple templates available, we should have a drop down that says page templates, but you'll notice we don't have one here. And the reason for that is because we only have index.php, so it's not going to give us an option. So let's go ahead and fix that. So we're going to come in here to our theme directory, and we're going to create a new file. And when we're creating a template for one specific page, only meant to be applied to one page, we have a specific naming convention for that, and that's just page hyphen and then the page slug or page name. So we're just going to call this classes.php. And then we need to add something special here in the head so that WordPress knows what to call this and knows what it is. And that's just a comment. So we're going to add a comment here. And we need to tell it the template name. So we're going to say that this is just our classes page template. Just like that. And then we're going to call in our header and our footer. And I hit Control S to save. So if we come in here and take a look now and refresh this, if you keep your eye on the page attributes, we now have a template area available, and by default it's selecting the classes page since it matches our slug. So very, very, very cool. I'm going to go ahead and press update here. Let's go ahead and finish our page template. So I have our classes prototype open and all of our main content selected, so everything between the header and the footer. So I'm going to press Control C here and then just paste that in. And then just to finish, we'll want to come in and update our file path. So I'm going to say PHP blog info, and then we're going to pass it the template URL is what we want, and then our /. So go ahead and check that, and that looks good. So I'm just going to go ahead and select that, make sure we get the / and hit Control C, and then we're going to just paste that in wherever we have that image path. So it's going to automatically pull in our template directory. So we should have 4. Looks like we got them all. So I'm going to hit Control S to save and come back to our classes page. So we're going to just go ahead and press update again just to make sure, and then go ahead and take a look. And fantastic, it looks just like our prototype did, and we now have our custom page template pulling in. So now that we've learned how to create a template for an individual page, in our next lesson we're going to learn how to create page templates that are meant to apply to multiple pages.